Why don't I see you?
I don't know.
All I see is Zoom got stuck on a regular green screen. I'll have to bring that back in just a minute.
We need to send Jack out for donuts and Tyrion can take over.
Right on the sit. Getting ready to go live on the radio.
Tyrion, get away from there.
Hi, I'm Damien Fletto, also known as Puke on the forums, and you're watching Laz and Jack at lunch.
Cool.
Or lunch at Laz and Jack.
Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Boobs, you're killing me, Smalls.
$5.
Welcome to lunch, Chuck and Laz. For your viewing and listening pleasure. They can't read at all. I don't know how easy it is to discern between that. Welcome to lunch, Chuck and Laz.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on. The time sink is real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm doing nothing but standing on the line. You know, I should be doing something.
I stand around for hours at a time.
Oh, God, I can't tell you how many hours a day I'm just standing on the line. I'm doing nothing but standing on the line.
Yeah.
You're all using some kind of jargon that me no understand. Have to gently blow a ball
into a warm, fuzzy hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to lunch, Chuck and Laz. For your viewing and listening pleasure. They can't read at all. I don't know how easy it is to discern between that. Welcome to lunch, Chuck and Laz.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah. I blame Laz.
It's all Laz's fault.
That's right, it's all my fault. Greetings, everybody, this is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news and Tyrion attacks my finger and causes me to bleed.
Yeah, go. Use your left arm and reach back and close the rift in the void. Left arm.
Left arm. Oh, yeah. Tyrion was
Tyrion the Terrible attacks again. There we go. But welcome to today's show, boys and girls. How's everybody doing? It's a Manic Monday right here on NBNN. It is, Monday, November 18th. November 18th. Yes. We are 4 days, 3 days. How do you want to count that from here? 4 days? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 days?
We're days away from release 72.
Release 72. Nymph Nightshade. How you doing out there? Sean, how you doing? Econdis just subscribed for 18 months in a row. 18.
And Econdis is trying to say, play a game.
Play a game. Envy.
Yeah, oh.
Fuck it, it's Yule.
Fuck it, it's Yule. You liked that meme, didn't you? Okay, so we got a game coming up. It's up to Econdis to choose which map.
Yes, we're waiting for Steam to finish loading Marvels here because...
Yeah. And while you're getting that up, I'm going to grab a tissue so that way I can soak up some blood.
Oh. Tyrion draw some blood?
Yeah, Tyrion drew some blood.
You know that. You need to buy
That's okay. Don't worry. The tissues are nearby. Jack's right near his bed, so...
Gotta get that boy some cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburger. Track number 32. 32 Coils of Power.
Okay, so yeah. So Econdis is saying map number 32.
Coils of Power. Trick Steve, I think you got to do it again. I don't think you got it in there.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna give away the bloodstained tissue.
Why not? Richard and Starr sold their blood.
Yeah, they did.
Speaking of giveaways, let's go ahead and open up the first giveaway. We're going to be giving away a ferocious black arachnid, or a mean black spider, courtesy of Storm and Storm's Pets, right here on stream. And while I'm thinking about it, let's also go ahead and make those daily spam messages out in all the channels.
You're finally spamming everything out today?
Well, it's not finally. It's only 5 minutes in. It's better than waiting 20 minutes and then telling everybody.
Absolutely. Since you've got the giveaway started, and let's go ahead and click start in 3, 2, 1. Start. Don't forget to join in on both streams, twitch.tv/NBNN News and twitch.tv/Cynicist for your chance to win some scrolls. And if Laz or myself wins, you're supposed to give me all your scrolls.
That's right. And yes, still changed up, exclamation, I play with my bits is the phrase that pays still. I decided to keep it like that for another couple days, just for giggles and grins.
Let me guess, you were confused and forgot to change it. That's really
no. Actually, I was gonna change it to "I love this shit," but just to change it up again. But it just makes me giggle. I play with my bits, so
yeah. Speaking
absolutely,
of my bits,
Draken. Absolutely, I can relate.
Someone might be playing with their
Thank
bits
you for
right
the
now.
host. I just like the bits. That's right.
Yeah. You gotta love the bits. You gotta love it when people can play with their bits.
Absolutely. I am all for people playing with their bits. That's right.
And right now we've got everybody rimming the chocolate starfish right now.
The chocolate hole.
Eventually somebody's gonna go deep and all the way through it. So let's see if that ever happens anytime soon.
We're watching them spin round and round. Getting ready to enter the combat zone right here on a game of marbles inside Shroud Avatar on NBNN News.
That's right. And we actually do have lots of news. And Trick Steve wants everybody to know that he is ready to go through face first through the dark hole.
Ready to go.
Face first into the dark hole.
I gotta say, I think it was Soda Wiz took a clip from one of our last shows, and he got a kick out of, I guess, how you were doing the marketplace ending. And Econdis is out to a big lead out front. Cynicist
on both streams.
Yeah, both streams.
Vinitrix is in second. Vinitrix and Econdis are on different paths, so we'll see who actually ends up going first. But we do have the blocks that will slow everything down. So
and make funky noises.
Well, that's people going through the teleporters, so there's no telling what's going to end up happening.
Oh, is that what that is? I thought it was hitting the blocks.
No, that is the teleporter. There are a couple floating teleporters on here, but Econ is still in the lead. Vinitrix still in second. Third, fourth, and fifth are... Third is actually you on my stream.
Hey, me.
Yeah. Me and Trick Steve got hung up on a yellow block. We're like, hey, this is cool. Yeah. And as well as Mom, but Mom's much further back. Wait, never mind. Now we're all together. Vinitrix
Well,
taking over the
Econdis
from
is like
Econdis.
right there, as he may be the first to drop. Venetrix may drop, but Synesys is coming around the back way, and he may just beat. Oh no! Venetrix slips right through.
So
One
Venetrix
hole.
won on both streams.
Did he?
He won on my
Congratulations.
stream. So.
He won on this stream. He beat out Econdis.
Yeah.
Looked like you were going to come
Venetrix.
around the loop and beat them both, but all of a sudden he fell, and that was... So congratulations, Venetrix.
Now I gotta go find some scrolls.
Venetrix! Congrats.
Yeah, Venetrix unleashed the hacks and ended up winning.
Congratulations.
I came in third. You come in second. You're in sixth place. You haven't even finished yet. We're gonna watch
I
you
hate
go.
when that happens.
Mom is bringing up the rear.
Yeah, we've still got a couple people racing
Venetrix,
down the track.
I already sent you a teleport to zone scroll.
What did he say?
He wants recall scrolls. If you
Oh,
send
I think I can do that for you.
Yeah.
I think I can change it up and send
So
you
the
some
first three-
recalls.
are the same on both streams. That's pretty cool. Venetrix, Lacus, and then Econdis, and myself. Top three. Woo!
Congratulations, and yes, thank you, Econdis, for getting us started today. Let's get him some recall scrolls. There we go.
Yeah.
Congratulations
So it is Monday.
on their way.
Yes. Avatar's update number 358 did come out on Friday, well before the show was over.
Yes, it did. We
Don't
were having
forget.
too much fun.
Oh yeah. No consistent. But yes, Avatar's update number 358 does include lots of things, including information about Release 72 being live on the QA server.
Yes.
Ooh. And including the early version of the release instructions, which we will get to later on. But big things coming in Release 72. That is the return of the seasonal boss mob of Krampus.
Krampus.
Lua
Dark
integration
Winter.
phase. Yeah. Lua integration phase 1 is going to be kicked off. Chris is working hard on that.
Phase,
Unicorns.
hey, we're integrated.
Yep. We still can't cook turkeys, but you know what? Unicorn stew. is
Oh
on
well, you're letting out secrets there. Shh.
its- What? Unicorn stew? It's right there in the bullet points. Well, it's like, oh, so okay. So I will skip those bullet points until we get to the release instructions. How about that?
I don't see it in the bullet points unless they're down. Oh, they're down there. Okay.
Yeah, it's right there. We're skipping the bullet points, but don't
I,
forget.
I was
join
at the first bullet points up top, you know, where you tell them
the
about
very,
all
very
that
top
stuff
one, yeah.
before we move down to the second set. You just like
Yep.
to jump to wherever, and yeah, it's okay.
Well, I could always like click the button that says screen sharing, so that way we're looking at the same screen. That's no fun.
Well, we actually have a clip of the I believe the unicorn stew and stuff there for everybody.
And hello, Georgia of the Jungle. How are you doing?
George, how are you, George?
Yeah.
TC, good to see you out there. Eagle, of course, always happy
yeah.
to see you. Drac and Naruto and everybody else joining us today. See Mom out there.
Yep.
That
So go
fucker
test-
Sean.
Go test the QA server and join the tip program because you just want the tip.
Just want to tip.
Just the tip. On Friday, I know we've got a snippet of the Lua live stream from Friday.
Couple of them.
A couple of snippets, but we got lots of stuff to cover today.
Man, don't have to do it all today. It's all release week stuff, so you know, no rush.
We got lots of stuff to talk about
No
at some
rush.
point in time in the future.
We may,
Because, Marbles
may
is
not
much more
tell you
important.
about it. Yeah, Marbles is much more important.
And Masturbation Monday's off to a fantastic start.
But okay, so unicorn stew, that gives away one of them. Spiffy's gonna be really ticked because
I skipped that. We're all the way down to the subscription rewards for Release 71. Don't forget they are all fall themed, including the Scarecrow mask, the giant gray squirrel pet, and the giant Scarecrow statue. Then we have the Crown Shop updates with that happened on Friday.
gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble. So the vault is going to have the autumn leaf wings, the autumn leaf crown, the brown pilgrim bonnet and hat, the cornucopia, the Elven Town home, and the red tufted squirrel pet, and the taming turkey call,
Gobble gobble.
which was from like 20.
It was
14,
like 2014, I want to say.
2013, 2014.
It was
Thank you
early.
for the bits there, Eagle.
Eagle. Thank you
Eagle with
very
200
much.
bits. Yes. Then we already talked about the rewards program, which is on there twice.
Hey, redundant.
Redundancy, and then the bundles are being moved somewhere else.
That squirrel looks really ominous. I'll tell you what.
It's been in my trash, so that's why it's slightly irradiated.
Oh, okay.
It got into some of the bad juju.
Bad juju.
Although my party fun times donation goal isn't going anywhere. I don't know why. Who doesn't want to support someone buying a 55-gallon drum of lube and having fun?
Party fun time.
Party fun times. 'Cause I just want to be there for like the delivery and then the lube wrestling and everything else. I mean, just because.
Well, you got to have, got to have the kiddie
the
pool
donations.
full of,
I've got a couple of options for that, so trust me, we're going to be good there. Then don't forget, always check out the Portalarium YouTube channel with all the live streams that are out there. And then upcoming calendar, don't forget the November 21st, Release 72. Most important release date
Thursday.
right now.
This Thursday. That's right.
And I think the bleeding stopped. Yay.
Yay.
And someone keeps on repositioning things. I don't know why.
All right.
right.
So which clip we going with first? I guess the first clip.
Well, you've only got, oh wait, never mind. You've got
There's 3
couple
clips
clips.
in there.
Well, I figured the marketplace one is just a joke anyways.
It is, just like everything else around here.
Yeah, but
You should probably play that first, just for giggles and grins.
Yeah, I didn't load the one right before that, so but I've got to watch an ad.
Yeah, let's
unfortunately.
set this up. I don't know if it's going to make me watch an ad.
Yeah, so the first clip is being set up right now.
Yeah,
As soon as
We
that
also-
there, pause, and let's go back 3 seconds. Painfully,
Now,
okay.
Lua has
I
nothing
went
to do
back
with
6
the line.
seconds, but yeah, that clip is ready when you are for the first one for the 2030 time.
2030, we're talking about some interesting changes, like double your pleasure by watching Lunch with Laz and Jack on both streams. Count us in.
I still need to find a way to get some twins involved in something. Let's go ahead and click play in 3, 2, 1. Play.
despite my best intentions.
Uh,
We also continued our work on balancing agriculture. So reagents, you'll be excited to learn that in release 72, if you are growing reagents, your output is going to double. What?
Really?
Double reagents?
What?
Now, before you get a little, and Dartiana, and Dartiana, 1,000 bits.
Hold on, Star. Let's see if this works. Did he say double? We mean we're going to multiply it by 100. 100.
100.
No.
Okay. Let's see.
No. So you're going to get double the reagents. Now, before you get a little too excited, we are, just so we don't blow out the economy, the value is half. So you're not going to get suddenly twice as much money. You're just going to get twice as many reagents. So what we're emphasizing there is the function over value. So we realized how valuable reagents are for use, but we didn't want to blow out the economy. So it's not like you're suddenly going to get twice the value. It's that you're just going to get more value, more use, more function. So there you go. And then unicorns, because what kind of horrible monster would kill and eat a unicorn?
Yeah, earlier.
Nobody.
Is
Last
that
one.
a undead Harry Potter, whatchamacallit,
Yum.
Whatever. He eats
No,
unicorns.
it turns
right?
out that monster is people.
Oh, people eat unicorns. Okay.
Yeah. So there are 3 different unicorn stews going live in release 72.
Unicorn
So those of you who
stew.
like to hunt and kill and eat unicorns are now going to get your wish.
Yeah, it's funny because somebody who keeps giving us 100 bits was asking earlier on the channel, on the Lua channel, that he just watches talk about taming stuff. But he was asking, am I going to be able to tame unicorn? And I basically had to tell him no, but you will be able to eat them.
Yes. So we were hoping to get unicorn taming in, but we didn't have time. But you can eat them. So you can't have them as pets, but you can eat them. So it's the next best thing. And then speaking of eating creatures, wyverns you can eat wyverns now too, and this was a special request by Chris. Fish sticks. Everyone loves fish sticks. So,
Yeah.
I get fish sticks,
go.
but no turkey dinner.
So
I
fish
know.
sticks are going
No
in.
turkey dinner with fish sticks.
And POT, player-owned town animals. So the ability to place a spawner in your town that spawns different animals like cats and reindeer and squirrels.
I was
and
expecting
pigs,
chicken marsala.
things like that. So those are going in release 72. And then the second round of fall-themed items for the release 72 rewards are also going to be fall-themed. So an autumn leaf mask, an autumn leaf shield, an autumn leaf trident. And then the December login reward is going to be a holly wreath hat but instead of candles, it's going to have sparklers on it. So very cool. And then
Interesting
new performance
stuff
improvements
there.
and bug fixes. So
Oh, yeah.
lots of fun
Lots
stuff.
of- lots
And that's
of good
all
stuff.
in QA.
Lots of stuff.
But
Coming.
I gotta love the inclusion of fish sticks. That just made me chuckle this morning when I read that and saw that. And for
I'm
all
kinda curious
those of
what
you
he's
folks
doing right
trying
now.
to get in, wondering why you're not getting in, the phrase that pays today is exclamation, I play with my bits. So
I play with my bits.
all you folks typing I love free shit need to type in exclamation I play with my bits. So just so you know, is we are prone to playing around with things like the phrase that
Oh,
pays,
yeah.
yes. And
I
there we
I
go.
love playing with myself in the background. So make sure and exclamation mark play and my stream. But yes, some really great things coming in Release 72, and it should be kind of entertaining.
You
what's
can't
going on.
tame a unicorn, but you can eat a
eat it.
unicorn. Is very interesting. Unicorn stew. Now, I'm curious why there's 3 different types of stew when there's only 2 different types of unicorns. Is there a third type of unicorn that I'm not aware of?
Different recipes?
Well, I
don't
would
know.
figure white unicorn, black unicorn, and then,
Well,
yeah.
maybe one's used for the young unicorns.
Might be.
Yeah,
Econdas,
little
white
kids.
meat, dark meat, and mixed. Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Unicorn medley. Nice one, Botox.
Yeah. No
Absolutely.
turkey, though. Still no turkey.
Yeah, and those frozen Swanson turkey dinners. That's right. I tell you what.
Did we want to go to the third clip now? Because
Yes, the next clip, because they sort of dropped a hint of something that's about to come, and of course, I'm a big fan of what's about to happen here in this next clip. So let's get this loaded up, see if I can pause it in time.
Contests.
There
I
we go.
am ready for
Operating
you.
system, new creatures, new bosses, more tables, of course. Like
Hold on.
contests. Property rating
Chris
system,
really should fix
new
his
creatures, new
microphone
bosses,
volume so
more
that way he
tables, of
doesn't
course, like we're
get all of this
expanding to.
breathing on stream, because it's like, who really wants to hear someone moaning in the background?
All
Yeah.
right. Anyway, we've got the next clip up here, and it's not cooperating so much. So I'm just gonna hit refresh when you count it in.
Okay, let's go ahead and click play in 3, 2, 1, play.
Contests. Property rating system, new creatures, new bosses, more tables, of course. Like we're going to expanding to unicorns and nightmares. Those are the next targets for taming. New skills, a new customer service team member, and then of course we've got episode 2, which we're hopefully going to have the new landmass available soon.
Nightmares.
People can move their player-owned towns over if they want, and then the quest and journal system revamps and customizable NPCs, including convos. Then those are all going to use the Ink and Inky open source scripting language, which we hope to. I know people have been looking at already, and we hope to have that live soon-ish. And then other episode 2 items: theater system, treasure hunting with treasure maps, item affinity and reputation, taming expansions, including pet leveling, pet skills, pet customization, and then expanded permission system for containers and doors. And thanks, Snugs, for the bits. And we need to do pricing.
We got to the pricing.
Doing it.
The pricing. But yes, finally coming to taming is going to be unicorns, long requested, and of course the new nightmare. I haven't seen a nightmare yet. I have to go out.
You haven't seen a nightmare?
No,
I've
I
seen a
mean,
nightmare.
not out in the wild. I've got my nightmare mask, and we've seen the pictures, but
Yeah, and so dark blue, the relationship is clear as mud.
yes, absolutely.
Because there's been a lot of information that's partially been spread out there by Chris, Star, Portalarium, and everything else, and it's all contrary to different things. So we don't know exactly what the relationship is. That's as much as I can say.
Yeah,
We know that Chris has said that he is the now owns Shroud of the
boss.
Avatar, but none of the end user license agreements have been transitioned to Catnip Games. Everything's still Shroud owned by Portalarium. All the website stuff says it's all owned by Portalarium. It could be one where the development has been contracted to catnip games, but we don't know because as far as like the people that have sent emails to the legal team, I don't know if anyone that's received one back that actually clears anything up. So it's as clear as mud. That's all I can say.
Absolutely. But you would think the way things are working, that's how it would turn out. But, again,
Yeah.
we really don't know the exact answer to all the legal wrangling of all that stuff and how that hierarchy works within the team these days. But good question. And again, exclamation, I play with my bits. Elusive illusion. Yay! Dark Blue Monkey. Thank you very much for the bits.
You can do it, Emily. You can do it. I muted it. Or not.
Who's Emily? What?
Nothing.
I know. Do I know Emily?
No. Yeah. But no. But yeah, we also have the Release 72 notes out there.
Got somebody playing with your toys right there live?
Fuck, I wish. That would be so awesome.
It would.
You know what would be even more awesome? Not wearing pants. Because I'm wearing pants.
You don't have to do that.
I know, we do shoot from the waist up and I don't have to wear pants.
You know, you can really take it to the next level. You can set up a motor bunny behind the green screen and you can have somebody back there riding it during a show one day. That would be
hilarious if someone was. But what happens if they need to, if they pull on the green screen and pull it down?
Well, make sure they can't reach for the green screen. I love this shit. Anyway, exclamation!
And you realize how loud that thing
play
is.
With
Everybody
my
would hear
bits.
everything. Yeah.
I know some of you still missing it. Let's see if Elusive Illusion got in there yet.
Now the real question is what this marbles game is doing.
Marbles? What marbles?
Marbles? What
He's
marbles?
playing with
I don't
his
know what
own
you're talking
bits.
about.
Jack's playing with his balls.
Always.
That's right.
Always playing with my balls behind the scene. Yeah.
No, that was not Chris and Star Live. That was just us playing a clip of some of the stuff that they told everybody about on Friday's live stream. There you go, Lucy.
The other thing is, if you notice, the theater system is going to be coming on eventually too. That's only been talked about since release.
It's coming with the movable health bar, right?
Yeah. Movable health bar. That stuff is going to be phenomenal.
Phenomenal. All right, let's close this giveaway out. I think everybody's
Yes, Jack wants an intern. Always want. And don't forget, Bang, I play with my bits on live stream.
Play with my bits.
Yes.
All right, gotta close it out here in just a second, giving them just a last chance. All right, closing it up.
Okay. Closed.
Picking the winner.
Venetrix is winning everything today.
Congratulations, Venetrix on a roll.
Has the hacks.
He is the wiener. And then next giveaway. What are we gonna do for the next giveaway? I know what I got. I got a little something sitting in here. How about an obsidian potion reward?
Ooh, that reminds me. I should go ahead and just double click my boxes. I don't know if it will work. Hey, I got obsidian potions.
And exclamation, I play with my bits. I'll be giving you a obsidian potion reward, which you can turn into any type of obsidian potion of your choice. So, exclamation, I play with my bits. If you want to play with our bits and play with our balls, donate
Yes,
and
please
get
play
us
with our
to
bits.
500 bits so we can play with our balls some more, because we love playing with our marbles.
bits
That's
and
right.
balls.
Bits and balls. Yeah, it's a beautiful
Yeah.
thing. I tell you what. I love this shit. I
Almost
really
as
do.
entertaining as the really 72 notes.
Yes. Do we want to do some release 72 notes, or do we want to talk about those emergency patch notes that happened over the weekend?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Patch
Ooh,
notes.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
and we also need to talk about Chris's Twitter, because something we talked about last week as far as Lua and the QA was also covered in his release notes. And little secret, Laz is wrong.
Laz is wrong.
Yes. So
Laz's
emergency patch notes came out over the weekend. On the 16th, we had build number 1074 that fixed the bug that caused a decoration item to be lost when attempting to place an item in an invalid location. Numerous fixes for the existing player-owned town deco spawners. Then we also have player-owned town animal spawners are now available in the Crown Shop. Combat performance improvements for Icefield, Ring of Fire, Meteor Shower, and Soothing Rain. So the Golden Showers should not be such a performance hit anymore. Visual fixes to a few convention reward items. Conversation and quest fixes for Xenos. The Lich casters, or I'm sorry. It's got an E on it. So the Liche casters. Liche casters will now be far less resistant to life magic.
So does that mean that when Justin is healing me, she'll be able to heal me easier? Is that what that means? I won't resist life
no, it means
magic?
banish undead would work even better.
Oh, that works as well.
Because banish undead is
it's actually okay. They're actually talking to the.
Yeah, us life mages got very mad that the liches were not dying after about 5 or 6 banishes.
Yeah. And then the pot of Myth Liathrin was increased in size, which takes us to build number 1075.
I believe was the first megalopolis. Is that correct? Was that the first?
I don't know. That might be in Chris's Twitter-ish thingies.
Twitter-ish thingies. And then, the second patch.
Second patch, build number 1075, fixed an issue which could break the user interface after dragging a world item to your character. This was an emergency patch after discovering that you could break the new user experience.
The newie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an important one. And I don't know if we actually played all the way through up to the point where they also mentioned that Krampus got patched in early. But I think that's one of the first things we're going to be talking about up next. But that got sucked into the patch somehow, some way.
Oh my God, he ran for 6 months last year?
Who? What are you talking about, Spiff?
Krampus.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to be running between now and probably February, so it'll probably feel like 6 months.
Yeah. Now I've got to I've got to do a lot of scrolling for Chris's live stream. Twitter-ish things.
Twitter?
The Twitters.
Where
what day was Friday?
Going?
The 15th? 15th. Okay, so so right underneath the tweet for the Friday live stream, the one right before that.
Underneath the Friday live stream. November 15th.
November 15th, what is Atos doing? Tons of Lua bug fixes and new API calls. So those that have been asking for new things as far as Lua goes, you're going to be getting some. Getting close to being usable. And just added access to server time and also key down, one key up. Getting closer to usable by the minute. Then also the tweet for the live stream came out. Above the fact that Chris went to the UT basketball game where they're 4-0. Steam was having,
gotta love her.
Steam was having some issues last night, and uploads of Q&A and live failed. Fixed that this morning, and live was just published. Patch notes were out. We already read those. By the way, I tried to keep all posts here related to Soda, but several people would express concerns about his work-life balance and wanted to share. If you ever have concerns about Chris's work-life stuff, become his friend on Facebook, and you'll see the amount of time that he actually spends with Maxine and takes Maxine everywhere. And they do have a lot of adventures.
I don't think he has any worries about that balance. Truthfully, I think he's overworked at times because he doesn't sleep like normal folks. He's up working when I'm just getting ready to go to sleep. He's getting his day started, and I don't call it a night till 3 a.m. So, sometimes he's up 1, 2 a.m. Working through, throughout the day, all day. So
then we also have new QA has been published with numerous Lua bug fixes and API improvements, including a link to the current API on QA in a Google Doc. So you've got all of the global variables as well as character calls that you can currently do, as well as wish list stuff will be coming as well. Oh, yes. Then above that, and QA is borked if you don't have at least one Lua file. If you want to test Lua, open the File Explorer and enter, here's the path to the Shroud QA, and make a folder called Lua there. In this folder, make an empty file with .lua on the end. New patch around noon to fix that. So, Lass, there's your answer. You have to manually create that Lua folder.
And
as I told you,
read the last sentence there.
Make a folder called Lua there. In that folder, make an empty file with
last
Lua on
sentence.
New patch around noon to fix.
Yes, so he's
that
fixing it.
Was, that was to fix the fact that the game would crash if you did not have Lua stuff.
Right, and he's going to fix that in a patch on the QA so that that's not the case, right? That's what the last sentence says, right?
No.
Yeah,
no.
I wouldn't
the
let
patch is to
these
fix
people.
the crash. It's not to automatically create the Lua folder.
We'll
find out.
People create a folder, man.
How about that next tweet?
QA building now with fix for those not doing Lua stuff.
That's right. So those not doing it will able to log right in. That's right. Yeah.
Yes. So as I
they
said,
won't have to do that.
If you want to do Lua, you still have to create that Lua folder and add your.
I will have to see. Have you actually downloaded the latest patch and looked?
No, I have not.
Yes.
But there's an easy way to do that.
Thank you for
my bandwidth doesn't suffer as much as yours.
I can't even pronounce that. 4DDOX.
I can patch the QA server right now.
It won't be done.
Oh, it will be. It will be done by the time I'm done reading all the tweets. QA server, the live build kicking off immediately after that to address a problem that can lock some parts of the user interface when you drag a world item to your inventory. Then also on November 16th, Chris tweeted out that QA build is complete and uploading Live build fixing the partial lockup when you drag your world item to your character about an hour behind it. QA was published on the 16th, and go play with Lua and give me feedback here or on the Discord channel and the forums. Discord channel or the forums. Give them feedback in all three. And live patch in the morning as the Linux build failed again. On Saturday or on Sunday, build number 1075 came out. This is a tiny patch under 1 megabyte to address an issue that could cause user interface problems requiring a restart. Now, one last tweet, and you know what's already finished patching? QA server.
QA.
Because QA is launching right now as soon as it does build number 888. And I've got the play button for QA up. See, QA launcher play.
Go open up your QA folder and see if there's a Lua folder there.
Hold on. There it is. All patched up. Hold on. I've got to snip this for you. Just so that way you can see that it's not there. Dun, 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 dun. And what do you not see in that image that I just posted?
No Lua folder.
No, so you have to manually create that shit. Ooh. Then
I'll
after
wait
that,
till release.
Final patch note or final tweet as of 40 minutes ago. No live stream today, shortest release in history, and it's coming up fast. Got some bugs to work out and some builds to get going. So,
get going, because Thursday comes fast. That's right.
Thursday comes really fast when you've got a lot of bug fixing, and people are playing around with things.
Marbles.
Yeah, my lead speak went out the door with the new millennium. It's been, 30 years now since I've actually had to decode that.
Adrox?
Adrox, yeah. I couldn't, I'm looking at it going.
Well, I'm surprised he didn't go with Adrock, the Beastie Boy. Yeah. Never heard of that stuff. I'm not.
Yes, and I was just a normal, regular player without lead speak. Anyway, exclamation! I play with my bits.
With my bits.
With my bits.
ICQ, Laz still has his ICQ still active, by the way.
170, 831, 47. Hit me up on ICQ.
Was the shit, man.
Yeah.
I even know the number off top.
ICQs.
I had a 4-digit ICQ number.
Yeah, ICQ was the shit back in the day. Of course, I was always liking to be. I still never liked text chat when I knew that we had voice chats coming and there was cutting edge shit we can be playing with. I've always been a voice. Now Trillion, there you go, Dark Blue Monkey.
Trillion,
that was my overall favorite because that was the unifier.
Just because you could use it with
it was the unifier. That's right. All the platforms.
AIM, and what was the third one?
Yahoo.
Yahoo. Yeah. Yeah.
ICQ.
Yes, you know what time it is?
Is it that time? Actually, it is. Look at that, man. I tell you. Yeah, it's great stuff. Trillion taking me back.
It's time to pet a four-legged destructor.
Terror.
Yeah, Tyrion is a fucking terror.
Tyrion the Terrible.
Tyrion's on my bed. He's just napping.
All right, exclamation. I play with my bits. If you want to get in on the action, giving away an obsidian potion, which will allow you to choose any of the obsidian potions. But don't forget, we've got this NBNN Shroud Avatar app available for some of your devices out there, because some of your new devices, sorry, just aren't supported. And I've stopped supporting this because I'm looking for a new app that I've been real lazy getting around to, because this one
Apps
still
cost
functions.
money.
Yes,
I know,
they do.
and
They
apps
cost money too. Yeah. So, anybody want to help fund a new app? Let me know. But meanwhile, in the old app, you can still tune into the radio stations, check out what's going on, read the Daily Britannia, check us out and replays on YouTube and Twitch. Get into a flame more on the forums. Check out the podcast if you've missed us live and you don't want to tune in. Of course, you can always do that on YouTube as well. But if you're driving and you just want to listen, the podcast is great stuff. Pictures from past events, social media, shop the marketplace, join us in Discord, check out a whole bunch of other cool links, or see what's going on in and around game every day on the NBNN Shroud Avatar community calendar, which is brought to us by our friends at hometownhero.com.
That's right. That community calendar is on nbnn.info. Just click on the calendar button and you too can look at this aggregated mess of all the Google public calendars related to Shroud that guy knows about. If you have a Google public, and all I got to say is you should look at the ad that's on my screen, just because it is hilarious.
The ad that's on your screen? Okay, you got to give me a minute.
So,
Take a screenshot.
Yeah, this requires a snipping tool and a screenshot of this. I'm sorry to say, but this is fucking epic. That's the ad that's on my screen right now for everybody not watching my screen. That community calendar aggregation is a hot mess, but if you have a Google public calendar, you need to email news@nbnn.info your link to your Google public calendar, and that guy will do something with it eventually. And I can't uncheck the calendar that I want to uncheck, because you added a new calendar, didn't you?
I haven't done anything.
What the hell? I can't uncheck the streamers because I can't scroll down, and there's one more. Okay, so Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock.
Where is the streamers? Why aren't you seeing that?
I don't know. I don't know. It's right underneath the last one.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not there.
It's scroll down a little bit, but wait, never mind. Right in the middle of the page. Middle of the page. But someone's got a Skype with Florian later. So Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. You need to tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia. To listen to two idiots interpreting the news so you don't have to. A little show called Lunch with Us.
That's got to be who? Rustic Dragon's calendar, probably.
I have no idea, but 5 o'clock there's a Skype with Florian Casper. At 7 p.m. you need to tune in to Radio Free Britannia for the 70s at 7. At 9 o'clock, the weekly open role-playing event with Andertiana Zazarus out in Verret Chaos, because all great adventures begin in a pub somewhere, and you need to show up. Ooh. And then the final event is going to be on Radio Free Britannia, and that is the Wicked Room with Waz's Wad.
RFB.
Yep, and that's it. That's it for this this Manic Monday.
So what do we got comment-wise out here? Is
Draken's like, Ball gag is on the wall, man. Right about there, if the green screen wasn't there.
Right about there, along with
Yeah.
several other choice toys.
Lots of, a few. I need more. I need a lot more toys. Because, I mean, I love playing with toys.
Toys. But meanwhile, don't forget you're tuned in to lunch with two idiots interpreting the news so you don't have to right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us in replays on YouTube and Twitch, and we do appreciate you folks catching us there. If you like what you see, click those links above, the follow, the subscribe, the all those buttons, the notifies, all that great stuff, because we need all the support we can get, and we're still looking to get to 1,000 followers. Lost a follower. We were down to 997 over
What?
the weekend. Yes, so now we're back
you
to
lost,
998, I believe. Is still sitting right under that 1,000. Yeah, it's a conspiracy, Mom. I'm telling you what, it's a conspiracy. Let's see here. Let's click on it and see what it's got to say. Back to 998. Of course, I've got the credits rolling and forgot to mention the BMC wants you to check out Black Rock Cove. So go check out all the good stuff they've got there. WRFB Radio for Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7, including Wake Up New Britannia, Wild Safari by Fionn Wynne Wild Main, and coming up next week, we've got a new show for you, so stay tuned. We'll tell you about that next week. ShroudMusic.com for your ABC file sharing needs. If you're new to the game and you want some ABC files, or you're an old hat and you've got some to share, go out to Shroud Music and check it out. Torque.rocks is where you want to go if you want to check out what Torque's got for sale in-game. Follow Torque.rocks to a list of vendors that he's got selling goods in-game right inside Shroud of the Avatar. On the other side of the coin, Cappius's wares, because Cappius wants you to know that he's got all the wood you'll ever need at Cappius's wares. So if you're looking for wood, go check him out on ShroudMarketplace.com. And of course, ShroudMarketplace.com, which is our favorite sponsor, because, hey, who doesn't like making hardwood, George? George of the Jungle knows about that hardwood.
You know what? ShroudMarketplace.com is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related, and by anything and everything you can get. Really anything. And someone actually registered a new vendor as Google.
As Google, really? Let's see.
Yeah. And then also James is there as well. But anything
James
and
Daughtry.
everything. Yep. Anything and everything Shroud of the Avatar related can be bought or sold. About 170 different players registered as vendors at Shroud Marketplace. Each one of those is responsible for setting their own prices and maintaining their own inventory. So you can get anything game related as long as it is not a bannable offense. So that means that you can sell your accounts or buy accounts. You can buy game gold or sell it in Crowns of the Obsidian. Anything and everything. Old telethon items, old expired items from the add-on store. Services, like some of our favorite services, like Sater's Stinky Sewer Shop and his Maze Ticket and 100,000 game gold. You can get that. You can go tour of the Haunted Keep of Solania. You can find leveling services. You can find gust ball services, mom's or refining service. Cheese sign writing. It's so cheesy that we're also clients. You can also find a wedding service.
That's
at
right.
ShroudMarketplace.com.
Everything you could ever think of, including, that's right, getting hitched in game. Because if you want to get hitched, I've got everything you need right here, Lazarus Long's Weddings and More, because it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. We'll do event planning, we'll do custom vows, we got all different types of wedding dresses and tuxedo variants for you. You name it, we've got it right here at Weddings and More. And of course, if you're looking for stuff like bulk granite, bulk ore, bulk suet, telethon rewards, we've got a little bit of everything here at Weddings and More by Laz. So don't forget the shop, shroudmarketplace.com. If you're looking for rares, you're looking for just about anything, shroudmarketplace.com is the place to go. And don't forget, the forums are going to be shutting down those RMTs. I don't know, sometime, maybe. Maybe.
And George,
we don't know.
George wants that marriage with the Nigerian princess that was promised via email.
Hey, well, you bring the Nigerian princess, and I'll get her done for you. Get her done.
I think it's just pay the fee. You'll find the Nigerian.
Yeah,
princess.
you know, you pay the fee. I'll drag somebody kicking and screaming there to take care of that for you. So yeah.
Beware of imposters, though.
Yes.
Beware of imposters.
There was a recently re-released wedding video just added out over the weekend to somebody's post.
I can't believe there was an imposter of me out there that married Laz.
What great memories that stuff was, I gotta say. But I gotta say thanks to a couple folks out there. You gotta say thanks to Eagle, Dark Blue Monkey, and Adrox, as well as Econdis, for all your support today. Thank you all very much. We're going to close out this giveaway, pick ourselves a winner. And the winner, don't tell me it's Venetrix.
Yeah, it will be funny if it is. Thank you, everybody, for watching, though.
Hold on, what's happening here?
I don't know. You need to click in the right window and then click on end.
I don't know. It kept picking winners, but it's not showing them. I don't know why. So I don't know who the first winner was.
It should list it in your page.
It's not doing anything. It's just knocking people off. Knocking people off.
I don't know. Laz broke his bot.
It broke. Sorry, folks. I'll see if I can't figure out who that was.
What you could do is last man standing.
Oh, there you go. Let's do that. Last man standing.
Last man standing. If since you don't know who the first one was, last man standing.
I can see who that's gonna be already then, because that's gonna be the last person who entered.
I know.
And that's gonna be Adrox.
Adrox, yeah.
So Adrox, what's your in-game name?
Laz. Laz man standing. Yes. Congrats, Adrox.
That's right. Meanwhile, we got to get out of here. Give us your in-name. Okay, Juanita. Oh, I like that. Very cool. Congratulations to everybody who won today, and congratulations to Adrox. We'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all with more news tomorrow.
Bye-bye, everybody. Clear.